Zone 10. It's a wonderful event and absolutely packed air this afternoon. They're expecting, as I said, 17 to 18,000. Wouldn't surprise me if they've exceeded that very healthy number. And to call the Coral Scottish Grand National, Simon Holt.
And they're about to face the starter here for the £180,000 guaranteed prize money, Coral Scottish Grand National. Maybe they're getting a bit close to the tape. There are one or two out the back. He can't let them go at the moment. In. And they're off, and they're racing. We're just under 3 circuits of the course ahead of them. Junior got off to a pretty moderate start at the back. Garleton is the early leader from Fruity O'Rooney on the inside. He's a Steele was over in 3rd place. The last to land was mostly Bob. Merigo is right there up on the outside of Our Island. Be there in 5 towards the inside. Red jacket of Harry the Viking as they clear the second. Quentin Collonge the inside then from Any Currency in a pink jacket, and then further back to Portrait King and Galaxy Rock. McCoy's got him right on the inside running rail from Walk On as they jump an open ditch, and it's Fruity O'Rooney and Garleton as they clear the open ditch. Benny Be Good is second last. Exalar's out the back, and last of all is mostly Bob. Junior is trying to recover from a tardy start as Garleton led them over the 4th fence. Ballyfitz was slow at that. And it's Garleton from Fruity O'Rooney. He's a Steele. Last year's 5th is 3rd at the moment. Then Any Currency. The familiar white blaze Merigo to the outside in 5th place. Be there in 5. And Quentin Collonge were next in the field. And then Harry the Viking is tracking the leaders as they begin the left-hand turn down the hill towards the home straight. Encore Bow would be about 9th at the moment, just behind Be There in 5, with Quentin Collonge to the inside. Our Island in the mid-division, and now a short run to the first of the 4 fences in the home straight. Garleton from Fruity O'Rooney as they stream over. King Fontaine is in the second half of the field at the moment with Petit Four and Abbey Brainey. Junior is now on the inside in a light blue jacket as they cleared the next. Macada is towards the rear on the outside on the left in a red and white jacket, the grey. And now on to an open ditch with still over 2 circuits ahead of them, and it's Fruity O'Rooney and Garleton who continue to vie for the lead here. They're about 4 lengths clear of He's a Steele. Then out wide is Merigo of the nose-banded Any Currency. Quentin Collonge round the inside. Auroras Encore is fairly handy as they clear the fence in front of the stands. And next then is Be There in 5 from Harry the Viking. Up the inside, Galaxy Rock. Yellow cap out wide, blue and white jacket, Nokara Bow. One of the Greys, Portrait King next from Walk On Our Island, and then Abbey Brainey. Icaradu Road in the second half of the field from Macada. King Fontaine, Petit Four, Ballyfitz, mostly Bob. Junior is not really travelling, about 3rd last from Exalar, and Benny Be Good is the back marker. So heading back towards their starting position. Our Island is one that's getting reminders as they head out onto the far side of the course once again at the end of a lap. And it's Garleton and Fruity O'Rooney. They've been 1st and 2nd all the way so far. Merigo is back in 3rd. Then Any Currency in 4th from Aurora's Encore. Be There in 5, the outside of He's a Steele from Quentin Collonge and Nokara Bow as they jump the first down the back straight, and they're all safely over again, all still standing. Exalar is struggling at the back with Benny Be Good as the 2 leaders continue to press on. Garleton and Fruity O'Rooney. Merigo in close company then with Any Currency and Aurora's Encore. Our Island on the outside, followed by Be There in 5, Abbey Brainey, Macada and Nokara Bow, with up the inside Quentin Collonge, one of the Greys ahead of another Grey, Portrait King. The 3rd of the Greys, Walk On, is chasing those. Harry the Viking has possibly lost a bit of ground as they go towards the next, and Merigo is the first to lead the pack there on the far side, the chasing pack, as up ahead it's Garleton and Fruity O'Rooney. Merigo is back in 3rd, but about 8 lengths behind the 2 leaders as they jump the next. Merigo over in third. Quentin Collonge, Any Currency, and Auroras Encore. Towards the tail of the field, mostly Bob and Junior, who hasn't really gone a yard so far, and Exalar as they run left-handed back towards home with still over a lap remaining. And Garleton is going to lead them in here. Garleton in the hands of Xander Voy. From in second place, Jamie Moore on the Southern Raider, Fruity O'Rooney. Then over in third was Merigo. Aurora's Encore further back. He's a Steal, jumped that very slowly and appears to be losing ground as they go down towards the next plane fence. Garleton, Fruity O'Rooney through the top. A little mistake from Quentin Collonge on the inside. Merigo has been switched inside now by Timmy Murphy, having a very good run round so far. Aurora's Encore to the outside over this open ditch. Then Galaxy Rock is chasing Quentin Collonge. Any Currency is pushed along next from Portrait King, Macada. Then King Fontaine on the inside of Walk On, followed by Our Island, Petty 4. Abbey Brainy is back in the field then as they clear the fence in front of the stands. Icaradu Road's got a bit of ground to make up, followed by Ballyfitz, and then a gap to Nokara Bowes, completely lost his place with mostly Bob. Betty Be Good. Harry the Viking is really struggling under Ruby Walsh and has only got about 4 behind. Be There in 5 is being pulled up. He's a Steal is toiling, so is Exalar, and Junior is continuing but hopelessly in vain as they swing left-handed on the final circuit now in the Coral Scottish Grand National, and it's Garleton who's led practically all the way so far, followed by Fruity O'Rooney in second. On the outside, the mauve sleeves of Aurora's Encore. Merigo, a dream run round so far for Timmy Murphy. On the inside, then Macada and Any Currency from Quentin Collonge. The yellow and the red jacket, Galaxy Rock and McCoy, followed by Our Island as they jump the first down the back, and it's still Garleton and Fruity O'Rooney, but there are a few stragglers now, 1 or 2 pulling up. Exalar has pulled up. He's a Steal has been pulled up as well as they continue down the back. Nokarabo is struggling, so too is Icaradu Road, and Fruity O'Rooney getting up the inside now and pressing on, pushed on by Jamie Moore from Garleton with Aurora's Encore and the Mosleys. Merigo's back on the outside now as they jump the next, and Aurora's Encore possibly picking up ahead. A mistake from Quentin Collonge. Nokarabo has pulled up. Icaradu Road has been pulled up, and it's Aurora's Encore who leads the way from Merigo. Fruity O'Rooney is driven hard. Galaxy Rock is looking dangerous now into 4th place under the champion jockey Macada and King Fontaine. A gap to Portrait King as they continue on the far side of the course. They're getting well strung out. Quentin Collonge is the latest one to be pulled up. Walk On has been pulled up, so has mostly Bob as they now run round the final turn, and it's Aurora's Encore that leads under Ryan Mania, chased by the 2010 winner Merigo in second last year. Can he get back in front? Another big run. Fruity O'Rooney. King Fontaine is running on strongly now in the Trevor Hemmings colours as they landed over 4 out down towards the 3rd last. Aurora's Encore chased by Merigo. King Fontaine over on the inside as they jump the 3rd last. These are well clear of in 4th place Fruity O'Rooney down towards the 2nd last. Merigo is getting on terms with Aurora's Encore, and Merigo challenging Aurora's Encore at the 2nd last. Aurora's Encore just from Merigo, but Merigo stays all day. In 3rd is King Fontaine. They race towards the final fence. Aurora's Encore on the near side, Ryan Mania. Merigo on the far side, Timmy Murphy, and Aurora's Encore is running on stoutly here. Leads by a length. Merigo is coming back on the far side. The Scottish chasing hero. Merigo is beginning to get up. Aurora's Encore near side. Merigo wins again. Merigo wins his 2nd Scottish Grand National. Aurora's Encore 2nd. Back in 3rd, King Fontaine. In 4th was the running on Ballyfitz. Then came Fruity O'Rooney and Garleton. Petty 4, Any Currency, followed by Macada, and they're about the only ones to finish. Scenes of jubilation are there.
Well, Merigo, he's won it, he's been second, and he's won it again with a typical gritty, stamina-packed performance, and this will be a huge result for punters on course and across the land, backed heavily this morning. And Nick, you're pretty sure